Hi there and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be sharing a review on the Dermaflash exfoliating facial device. So I've actually heard of this product a few months ago and I was lucky enough to get sent this product to try out. This video is not sponsored, but I just thought it would be fun to show you how this product works. So I'll be inserting some clips of me using it as well throughout this video. But what I found really fascinating about this product is that it not only exfoliates your face, so it removes dead skin cells and evens out your skin texture, but it also helps remove peach fuzz. So peach fuzz is something I've had for a very long time and I've actually never done anything to remove it or treat it or whatever you want to call it. I know you can go to get laser to get your facial hair removed or like use a razor yourself, but I've just kind of been a chicken and have never done anything. So my facial hair basically is a lot of peach fuzz along my cheek area, so the bottom part of my cheeks. I also have chin hair and I have a bit of a mustache as well. So this helps remove facial hair and it's very gentle. This is what the box looks like. You pull out two smaller boxes from it. So this first box is what contains your device. So let me show you. Inside you get your little wand. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, the razor has little dents in it, so it's not a straight line. So this is what makes it very gentle on the skin, paired with vibration. So you don't have to worry about, getting a razor cut or anything like that. So that's your wand. And then you get the charging base. So I already inserted the edge, or let's say the blade, but when you're charging it you want to make sure that there's no blade on it, and you just deposit it on top like this, and then you also get your charger. So you just plug one end at the base, and the first time you want to make sure to charge it for a minimum of 5 hours overnight. And it's also really easy to power on and off. You have this hummingbird power button here, and to start it and stop it you just want to hold it for 2 seconds and then you'll hear it vibrate. So let me show you. And in this first box you also get instructions and a quick start guide. And the second box is the essentials kit. So it's basically a 3-step system. So the first step in your system is to use the prep cleanser. So you do this right before you start your treatment. So you rinse your face with water and then gently massage this into your face and rinse it off and pat your skin dry. So the kit includes 6 edges. As you can see, one is missing because I currently have it on, but it's really easy to insert. You basically just slide it from the bottom to the top, and then once you're done, you slide it from the top to bottom to put it back into place. One thing worth mentioning is these edges are single use. So they recommend not to use it more than once. So these are disposable, and since it's metal and plastic, you can recycle them. And the final step once you're done using the Dermaflash is the Soothe Hydrator. So this is basically a moisturizer you use after to soothe your skin and make it nice and glowy again. I just used my Dermaflash for the first time this morning. And it's really simple to use. So I'll take you through each step. So step 1, as previously mentioned, I use the cleanser, and after that I go in with the wand. So you want to begin at the edge of your cheek right before it hits your ear, and you always want to hold your skin taut. So you want to go slowly from your ear down to your mouth. So you can see I'm using the wand in a perpendicular position, so you can hold it at 90 degrees. And I don't know if you can see here, this wand also comes with rubberized sides. So you can just keep the side against your skin. And that's also a good way to know that you're holding it the right way. So you want to go in short strokes. It took me a while to realize that that's what I had to do because I was just using a big stroke at first. But make sure to use smaller strokes so that it can remove the most hair possible. So after I've done my cheeks, I move on to my chin. So I just hold my skin taut again and I go along my chin and on the side of my neck because that's where I also have a lot of peach fuzz. And then I move on to my upper lip to remove a bit of the facial hair that I have there. So it's basically on the outer edges. I have a bit of a mustache. So then I just go from the side and come in. And then I finally move on to my forehead. I don't really have facial hair there, but again, it's just good to exfoliate. Now, one thing they recommend is not to go over the same area more than once, but I don't know if it's just because I have a lot of hair. I found I had to do some areas more than once to really remove all of the hair. And also sometimes instead of going like from top to bottom on my cheeks or down my chin, I would have to go the opposite direction to make sure I remove the hair. So I don't know if that's just my case, but I just want to mention that here so that you can really get the most out of your shaving. So once that is done, step 3 is applying the soothing hydrator, so the moisturizer. So your skin might be a little dry and flaky because the razor helped remove your dead skin cells, so this will help bring moisture back into your skin and make it soft to the touch. So here is my before. Please excuse my skin. I was having a bad skin day, so yeah, the power of makeup is real. So you can see my facial hair along my upper lip, along the sides of my cheeks, on my chin. And here is the after. So you can barely see any more hair. Yeah, so I was super impressed with the results. You're going to want to use this exfoliating device once a week. So this is a 6-week treatment since you do get 6 edges. And this isn't a laser treatment, so your hair will grow back eventually. So you can actually buy the Essentials kit, which includes the extra edges separately. I will say this device is definitely on the pricier side. So the kit costs $236 Canadian or $189 US. So this is like the full kit like I just showed you with the 2 boxes and everything included. But you can also buy the Essentials kit with the extra 6 edges separately. And that comes to $49 Canadian or $39 US. So it's definitely pricey. And I know some people will argue, well, can't you just use a normal razor? Sure, but I was always hesitant to do that because I was scared of like damaging my skin or cutting myself, getting razor burn, etc. So you won't get that with this. This is super safe to use and super gentle, and you can't cut yourself with this blade. And then I did my makeup to film this video, and for the first time since I've been doing my makeup for, let's say, the last, I think, 8 years now. I've never had such a smooth application. It's so weird not seeing my facial hair peeking through my makeup. So it's really amazing, and my skin feels super soft. And having facial hair was definitely one of my biggest insecurities. Acne is another one of them as well. But I'm super happy to have had the opportunity to try this out. I'm really happy with the results, and although it is an investment, I still think it does an amazing job. So I'll also have a blog post on this device, so if I forgot to mention any facts or important details, make sure to check that out. And I'll also have links to where you can purchase this device. In Canada, you can actually purchase it from the Bay. And there's also a lot of other retailers which carry it in the States. So I'll list them down below as well. Please give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful, and if you would like to see more product reviews. I haven't done one in a while, so I figured I would do one with this one because I always like trying out new skincare tools. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll leave all of my social media links below as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!